Oh my goodness. I got 2 or 3 people that sends me these emails. I'm sure they're the ones that gives me thumbs down. There's 2 or 3 thumbs down just about every video I do. They're calling me a wannabe gardener, a wannabe horticulturist person, that I need to step up my game on the quality of my videos and all this blah. They send me the email because that's the only way I know who they are. Well, that part of them, but I don't know who they are on YouTube. Because you have to be a YouTube member to leave comments and stuff. But if they left comments, see, then I would know who they are. And but no, they're just calling me a wannabe this and a wannabe that, and and one actually told me I need to hang it up. Strikes me as kind of cowardice that you won't leave a comment, but you'll send me an email, and it's probably a fictitious email. Anybody can get email accounts. But trolls, I'm not going to lose no sleep over it. I just thought I'd give you this one-shot deal. I blocked your email. You can't send me any emails anymore. But find somebody else you want to aggravate. Well, you're not really well, maybe you are aggravating me. Anyway, I ain't losing no sleep. So, you're dipshits. You know what a dipshit is? That's not favorable. Okay. That's my rant. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Y'all must have a pitiful life. Anyway, see you in the next one. But if I find out who you are on YouTube, you won't be seeing any more of my videos. I wished I could find out. Alright, I got to find some sand. I can't afford to buy a bag of pure sand, so I'm going to have to find some real sandy soil. That's not sand over there. Dirt. See if I can find some sand. This is sandy soil, so we don't have to do. I'll clean it up. All right. Oh yeah. Get my foot on the other side.
Aye.
Um, somebody sent me might have been a comment. He said he couldn't find that video that I did about the 1925 T-model Ford that I had. I had it for a day. In this East Springfield, this neighborhood I lived in when I was 14. About a block away from the house, this old man had a 1925 T-model Ford. It was a convertible. The top was all ragged and everything, and it was painted a bright green and looked like somebody done it with a brush. And the rims on that thing, they were made out of wood. The spokes was wood, and them wooden spokes was painted a bright red. So, of course, he tried to show me how to start it, but we couldn't get it started. You had to crank it on the front with a hand crank. And I kept a boy, I sure would like to have it. He said, well, you can have it for $20. I said, well, I don't have $20. I said, that's as much as I make in a week. I was delivering prescriptions at the time. and he said, well, I'll tell you what. You take it away from here, you get it away from here and just give me, I can't remember if it was $1 a week or $5. I think it was $1 a week. So it was nothing down, and he was financing the $20. So, but he wanted it away from there. So me and my half brother Robin and Carolyn, my sister, and some other kid, I can't remember who it was. My other brothers, sisters were too little. They helped me push that thing to the house. And we pushed that thing. It was about a block. Pushed that thing, and I pushed it up in there where my stepdad's parking space was. He had a shiny new baby blue 55 Fairlane Ford, and I got his spot. And when he got home, he was raising Cain. Mama was raising Cain. They didn't tell me that day that I had to take it back. But the next day when he come home, he informed me that thing was going back wherever I found it. 1925 Model T, Ford Model T. Yeah. And I don't know if I could have got it started. I don't know if I could have figured out how to drive it, because that thing had 3 pedals. It had a clutch. Let's see. It had a clutch, a brake, and then a pedal in the middle that somehow or another, that's how you got it to go in reverse. And it was, you had to crank it by hand. Well, all that next day I piddled with it, you know, and not knowing, I didn't know squat. That thing had magnetos on it. And when I got tired, I just climb up in that thing, just sit there like I'm driving down the road. My first car. And Bob, my stepdad, he got home first. Mama come home second. And it was still there, and he said, "I thought I told you to get rid of that." I said, "No, sir, you didn't. If you did, I didn't hear it." He said, "When I get back from work tomorrow, it better be gone." So, the next day, got my friends together and we pushed it back down there to the man where I got it from. And boy, he want a happy camper to see that thing coming back. This is 1955, so, you know, it seemed like it would have had value then, but boy, right now, it costs you thousands of dollars to get one just in that condition, not running. But we pushed it back. We pushed it back, and he said, "What if I help you get it started?" I said, "That my parents won't allow me to have it." Oh, he was hot. He was hot. Now, there's a picture in this video of a 1925 Model T. Now, mine didn't look this good. Mine was a bright green. I would call it a Kelly green. And and the spokes in them wheels of them rims were wood, and they was painted red. And they had good tread on the tires. I don't know if you could even buy tires for that, but I guess you could. That had a spare tire, all that stuff. Had a crank on the front. I could turn it over, but that thing, it didn't have like an accelerator pedal. It had a thing on the steering wheel that you had to set a certain way to get it to start. I think they call that the spark. But I was proud of that thing for 2 days. Have me a car. Oh my gosh. I bet over the years, my stepdad, before he died, I bet he risked several times he'd have had me keep that thing just to get his hands on it. But it was a 1925. The gas tank was up under the dash on the front there. You put the gas in. put the gas in. I was trying to, before I pushed it back, I was trying to walk down to this gas station and get me 10 cents worth of gas. Gas was about 20 cents a gallon then, I think. So I could get me a half a gallon of gas. But there ain't no telling what was wrong with that thing, you know. And I hear tell you, starting them things sometimes, if you don't do it just right, that cranking handle can kick back and break your arm. I hear. Anyway, I don't know. I doubt that I could have ever got it running. Oh my gosh. That was a dandy. Why am I getting the yawns? I made a piece today as part of this video. It's at the front about these darn trolls calling me a wannabe and wanna be a gardener, wanna be a plant man and all that stuff, and but they send emails, they won't leave a comment. Because if they leave a comment, I'll know exactly what their YouTube ID is. So they send it with their email, which is, I figure, it's fictitious email accounts. No way I can get back to them, but I did block those emails. They can't send me any more emails. Ooh, Lordy. They can't send me any more emails. I guess everybody gets a troll here and there. I don't like that creamer in that coffee. Wow. I'll bet that thing's loaded with sugar. Italian sweet cream. I don't know why she gets that. I like the French vanilla and nothing else. And every time she gets me the French vanilla, she'll get a thing of French vanilla, and then she'll get one of caramel chocolate, and then she'll get that Italian sweet cream. The Italian chocolate thing, or the caramel chocolate, I like the way it tastes, but it leaves some kind of like almost has had chocolate milk, and it leaves it around in your cup and everything. Don't like that, because then I gotta wash my cup. I'm too lazy to keep washing my cup. Anyway, that's my story about my first car, my 1925 Model T Touring 4-door convertible. That thing, it had a top, but it was all ragged. In other words, if it rained, you're just gonna get wet. I wish if I was able, I'd like to go back to Jacksonville and go down that alley where that car was at. Of course, that man be dead and gone. He was an old man then. He might have bought that car in 1925. I don't know. But he was a old man then. But anyway, folks, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, and I'll see you in the next one. Y'all have a good one. good evening, good morning, whatever time you happen to be looking at this. I spent, I guess I was outside about 8 hours today working on them plants and stuff and trying to get everything in order for it doesn't look so bad. Um, I've got some magnolia cuttings out there. I hope them things will make it. It's not the regular magnolia tree. It's a really fancy one. Uh, got some mimosa cuttings. I don't know if you can root them with cuttings or not. I don't have a clue. I got some other stuff. Matter of fact, tomorrow when I'm out there, I'll go over show you each plant that I got. Got quite a bit of stuff out there. I'm trying a different method on the rubber plants. I was going about that all wrong. So, my head itches. And I got several things out there. Somebody sent me something, an app that you can use. It'll help you identify plants, but it won't let me put it on my computer. It has to be on my phone. Well, that's crap. I can't use it. I don't know how to do it. Where is my phone? Oh. I need to see if, well, swipe it. There it goes. Now let me put my glasses on where I can see. I want to see how much money I got. There we go. Holy crap. I got $1.95. $1.95. Oh well. I don't need nothing anyway. But I've been to Family Dollar twice this week now before I actually went in. I like that, being able to go in the store now. Next time I can afford it, I would. What was that? I would like to go in that restaurant down there for breakfast one morning, but I don't like them anymore. They wouldn't let me have eggshells and coffee grounds, so they can kiss off. Of course, they may have somebody else getting them. I don't know. But I can go. I'll get my daughter set up a time we can go over to Starbucks and get a couple of bags full of those. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's this darn thing. These things wear out. These little card readers and stuff. I don't know what it is, but they don't last. They don't last, and they charge you about $15 for one of these. Right now I'm using this one. It's a little thumb drive. So I might have to get me another one just in case that one goes kaput. I wear them out. Anyhow, guys, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, and I'll see you in the next one. And I appreciate y'all so much. I wished I hadn't lost those 7 or 8 subscribers, all because of that deal about the state hospital. I mean, they acted offended. That took me by surprise. Maybe they think I'm nuts. Maybe I am. But you know, back then, if they sent you to that hospital as incompetent, and I remember that's what they called it, you lose your civil right. You can't vote. There's a lot of things you can't do. You have to go through a procedure to get that restored. I wasn't paying it no mind till they told me I couldn't vote, because I always vote. So I had to get that fixed. All right, guys. Catch you in the next one. Have a good one.